next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Keeran here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Western New York. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP caliber season for Josh this season to go double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, and I know his organization loves, was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now they're going to face third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Quick slant to Samuel. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They're now set for 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
This is Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Bills will take over possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Complete, it's Cooper. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's Cook, and he's going to be taken down right around the 39. Call it 1 yard on the play, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Sam Martin on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And his workload hasn't been limited to the backfield. As you get a look at the NFL's best receiving backs this season, you can see he is right there in the top 5. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Rodgers set to pass. Getting out to it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. Reaches the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Ty Johnson now to return. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Allen now on 1st down. Complete to Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shakir in motion right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They give on second to Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Complete to Coleman. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Back to throw now, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now run by Cook. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. 2nd and 6 now. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. From the 19. He finds Kincaid. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and just 2 to go. Allen setting up to throw. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Hall. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Again, Rodgers. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Escapes the pocket, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. DJ Reed brings him down that time. He's going to push one deep down. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. From the 31, Wilson on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. 1st down throw by Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Rodgers here from the gun. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Into the hands of Conklin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll throw again. Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good.
Personal foul.
But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Automatic 1st down.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman, the league coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors, down receiver Garrett Wilson, back out to take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half too as they chase this lead. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go right back to Hall. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Hall running between the tackles. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This will be caught by Adams. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another one for Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it with Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw for Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Connects with Cook. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Here's Allen. Flushed out of the puck. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets offense now set to take over. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Dumped off to his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 48. That throw behind his intended target.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Hall there to haul it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Rodgers set to pass. That throw finds Conklin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Rodgers to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Rodgers here off the play action. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Call it a lone yard on the run. It's going to be 4th down. On comes Anders Carlson for a pretty important kick. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Coleman with the grab. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 6 yards for him there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills lead by 15 now. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Gibson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And as much as we thought we'd be watching highlights here, talking about this passing game, Brock, it's been the guys on the other side of the ball who've come in and stolen that spotlight.
Yeah, and in an offensive-driven league, and one that's sometimes even legislated that way, it's nice and refreshing to see a defense put together an effort like this.
Amen.
Be the ones everybody's talking about for how well they've played on their side of the ball.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Searches from the pocket. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. And this one doesn't go far.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Third down give to Hall. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from fourth and short in this spot.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
This is Cook on the handoff. Up the sideline, past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Allen. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This is Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Running back sent in motion. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams grow the lead now to 22 points. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers, able to find Corley. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. The Jets take their first time out. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Corley reels it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. First down throw by Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Trying to set this up quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Again, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Looking for somewhere to throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them
Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.